beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a few days, and if you're wondering how I'm doing better. And since I'm feeling a lot better than how I was feeling for the past few days, I decided that I would like to film a video before my brother comes, because today is the 21st and he's actually arriving today. I have to pick him up at 6. So like this is the only alone me time that I'll have for 2 weeks. So I don't know how I will film another videos. I'll try my best, but I mean I live in a studio flat, so I don't think that's gonna be that possible, but I'll try my best. I still will not do the drugstore dupes video because I'm missing one item, and it's an eyeshadow palette. The whole dupe collection is not complete, so I decided that I'll be doing another video, and that is full face of W7. W7 is a drugstore brand. It's a dupe drugstore brand, and I really been enjoying this brand. But I mean, I think for W7 they kind of at least changed the packaging a little, they changed the names a little, even though when you see the products you can definitely tell from what type of brand they duped the products, if that makes sense. I already own some products from W7. I purchased products from W7 just for this video. Yes, I actually did that. So there are products that I'll be trying for the first time. We'll see if I'll keep them or not. I have like box full with products just from W7, and that's what we'll be trying out today. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Nykolla. I mostly do like really quick, simple and natural looking makeup looks. Sometimes I do a bit of color, but only when I want to, when I have the mood for it. I also do videos about my book, and I'm kind of encouraging other writers to write a book. And then I talk sometimes about just life, and the last video I posted was a bit deep, because I kind of shared my feelings and what I was going through, and a little depression I had. I still feel a bit empty inside, but I hope that when my brother will arrive it's gonna like disappear. Also, what I realized that in the last video when I was crying I looked like Kim Kardashian.
It's okay.
It's not okay though, it's not.
I'm an ugly crier, and I realized that just now. Anyway, let's get into this video, shall we? Okay, so the only thing I'm missing from W7 is primer and eyebrow products. Well, I couldn't find any like color of that I liked, like from a brow product. Like either they were too cool toned or too warm, like almost reddish, which I don't like. And primer, I didn't purchase any because, as I mentioned in every video, my moisturizer is my primer, and I couldn't find any moisturizer from W7, so that's it. But I tried few of the primers before. I tried like really dewy one, it was like watermelon one. I didn't like that much because I looked really metallic, like my whole face. I know it was supposed to be really dewy, like that kind of, like the Laura Mercier that she has that primer, like the illuminating one, but it looked really metallic. I can't even describe it. And then I tried from them also like a balm primer, like primer that looks like a balm, which was dewy primer, and I didn't like that one as well. So I decided to not purchase any primer. Let's move on to the first product, and that's gonna be Glow Time Radiant Foundation. I've never tried any foundation from them, so I don't know how this one is gonna look like. I don't know if it even matches my skin tone. I think this is a bit darker. I don't know how it picks up on the camera. I have this one in the shade, I think, Ivory Glow. They had also Porcelain, but I'm definitely not porcelain. Like that was completely white. So we're gonna work with this one. I don't know from which collection it is. If it is from a collection, I'm not sure. I don't even know what kind of dupe for a different foundation this is. So they have a lot of foundations. Wait. Okay, yeah, this looks a bit dark, but I think we can work with it. So they have a lot of foundations, like they have really matte foundations, and then they have like fresh something foundation, and then I found this one. I originally wanted to buy from them like a tinted moisturizer, which is, I believe it's a dupe for the NARS, but they didn't have my shade, and I think these oxidize a little. Okay, we can still work it out. So I hope this one is gonna be good. So I picked this glowy one because it's glowy, it's dewy. So yeah, this is definitely a bit darker, but oh, actually, hold on, this actually looks really good. Are you kidding? Well, it definitely oxidized a little bit, as you can see. It's a bit darker, but the application of this foundation is actually really nice. And again, I'm just dapping the product in, not swiping. Oh my god, I'm really impressed. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely getting a bit darker than how it was before, but I don't mind that. We can still work with it. But you guys, can you see my face? It looks really good. Are you kidding? I think this foundation was like £5-6, which is cheap. Well, it's not that cheap, but it's still cheap. Oh my god, look at that. Well, it's not dewy, but it's definitely a bit glowy. Actually, comment down below if you have something from W7, and if you have especially this foundation and how you feel about it, or if you tried it before, because I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. We are on a good start. We are on a really good start, because I will pick up my brother with this makeup. So let's hope that everything's gonna turn out good. So this is a keep. This is a new trying product as well. It's called Nice Touch Concealer. It has also like a tiny sponge on top. I don't know for what. I don't think I'll be using this. I have mine, I believe, in the shade Fair Ivory. So even though this foundation is a bit dark, I can still lighten it up with this. Oh, look at the applicator. It's a bit like wide. It's like a wider applicator. Okay. Okay, it's really creamy for sure. Okay, let's brighten the face a little bit. Bit of my nose, because if you watch my videos, you know that I don't like to apply any product on my nose. Let's blend this out and let's hope for the best. I don't think that is oxidized. Let's do the nose just really softly. Yeah, this is like a brightening concealer, I would say, because it has a little bit of glow to it as well. Like on my nose, you can see. Let's see the eyes. I'm kind of dabbing the product again. And sorry, my under eyes are a bit dry these days because of the cold. Let's lift the eyes a little bit as well. Well, let's try. Guys, I think it also blurred out my under eyes. Not just brightened up, but also blurred out. Or is it just me? I don't even know if this is a matte concealer, but it doesn't look to me as matte. Like matte. And it also goes really well with the foundation. Like it doesn't break, it doesn't do anything, it doesn't separate. Like look at that, I don't have any dark circles. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I'm impressed. I think it also like blurred out the under eyes. Not that it's just brightening, but it also blurred out my under eyes. Like look. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So far, So good. I don't know if I'm excited for this one, because as soon as I saw this on the website, I was like, okay, I want to try it. And so we're gonna kind of set the face with this powder. Now I'm a little bit freaking out. And this one is called W7 Flawless Face Press Color Correcting Mineral Powder. It looks like this. It has really stunning packaging, but when you open it, it has like tiny dots, like it looks like a candy. It has blues, pinks, yellows, dots in that powder, and I'm a bit freaking out because I've never seen anything like this before. Like, I've never seen a pressed powder like this. So I wanted to try it, so I bought it. But let's do it. Let's do it. What can happen? We can just ruin the whole face. Usually I would use my Fenty beauty powder, but we're gonna try this. I'm a bit freaking out because of the colorful dots in the powder, but I think it's gonna be okay, right? Okay, let's start with the chin. I'm gonna set the whole face with this powder. I don't think it's doing something. Hold on. I'm gonna swirl it out. Wait, let's do the under eyes with a different brush. I used this one. Okay, so the colors don't do anything. I don't know what they are for. What it was color correcting, but where? Where is it color correcting my face? Okay. I mean, I'm not mad, but I don't think it did something. I think it's just like a regular powder. It's just a bit strange and unique because it has this weird dots in it. But other than that, it's just a powder. Kind of not impressed, but I'll still keep it because it looks cute, it looks nice, so I'll keep it as well. So now I'll do my brows off camera just quickly. I'll just brush them up and I'll be right back. Brows are done. I just filled them up with a bit of color. I think I want to finish the complexion before I do my eyes. I usually don't do it, but now I feel like I want to focus more on the complexion and finish it. So I have two bronzers and I already use these bronzers. I have them for quite a time, and one is this, it's like a cream bronzer, and this one smells like Hawaii. This smells so tropically and just beautiful, and it's a really good product. Of course, this is the dupe for the Chanel cream bronzer, and this is a good dupe. I mean, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is really good one. I'm not even exaggerating. This is really good bronzer, and it's like, what, it's like £6, 5. But today I'll be using this Bronze Icon bronzing powder. I think this comes only in one shade, which is this one. I'm not sure if it comes in different shades. On my website it was not available in different shades, it was only this one, so I'm not sure. But this is also really good bronzer. I don't know for what dupe is this for, but I suppose it is for NARS, but I'm not sure. But this is also really good powder bronzer, and it's super big, so it lasts forever. And this is really good bronzer, but this one doesn't smell like anything, so I'm gonna dip into this one. Yeah, this bronzer is really good as well. And I'm gonna just tap it because it is pigmented and I already put too much. Typical me. On my forehead, yeah, I put too much. Shit. We're gonna work it out. Don't worry. We have to. Better be good. Better look good. Even though I live in a village where I cannot even find a boyfriend or anyone, because this is just a touristic village, and usually in this village there are people over 60 plus. Only if I want a sugar daddy, but I'm not type of that girl that would like to have a sugar daddy. I don't like that. I don't like the idea. So sooner or later I'll have to move from this village because I want a family. I mean, I want a boyfriend. I would like to, well, I don't think I would marry. I don't think, like, before, when I was younger, I was always dreaming about one day of getting married and blah blah blah. But now, as I'm getting older, I'm kind of realizing that I don't need a marriage. I don't need to be married to someone to have functional relationship. And to me, marriage is just now like a piece of paper. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's just like, okay, we're married, so what now? But you can completely function without it. Like, I don't know. My mindset is that I would not get married. I don't know. Well, it depends also on the partner. Like, if the partner wants to get married, then of course I would love to get married. I mean, yeah. But like, if the partner as well thinks like, okay, like, I don't want to marriage, I would completely understand that. Sometimes to me, when I see these celebrities, not only celebrities but also normal people, like, they function so good and their relationship is perfect, and then there is the engagement, and then there is the wedding, and in a few months or within a year they are divorced. And why? Like, what changed? Like, what changed on that relationship? Like, why it was not good anymore? So maybe that's why I'm also kind of like not want to get married, because I don't know, seeing that, like, first how your relationship can be so perfect, and then as soon as you get married, it's just, it breaks apart. I don't know, I don't think I want marriage. But I mean, I would also, I'm not that person that is against marriage. Like, if my future partner, if I'll have one day, I hope, if he would propose, of course I would say yes, right? I mean, it's beautiful, it's magical, and deep down every little girl once wanted to get married, right? It was also me. Like, I had also a wedding dress. I was a bride. I was playing that I'm a bride. I feel bronzed, I feel sun-kissed, I feel beautiful. So far everything's good. But moving on, let's do blush. And this is the Very Vegan powder blush in the shade Bare Blossom, and it looks like this. It's a bit orangey, bit darker, but I really love it. I like it. This is my favorite color in a blush. Like, if you would see my blush collection, every blush looks like this, like every color. I'm really excited to try this one. I just realized that my battery is about to die. I hate this. Let's dip into this beautiful blush. I think this blush is gonna be, yeah, right up on my alley. It has also beautiful printing. It's like a tree, but it's like a heart. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, but this blush it's like a darker peach color. Oh, I love it. Okay, I put too much, but I will blend it. But I always put too much of blush, because when I start with blush, I cannot stop. But I'm gonna blend it out, don't worry. I'll try my best. It glides good on the skin, doesn't break anything at all. Maybe I just look like a clown, but I'll try to press it on my skin. They make really good products, let's be honest, you guys. Even though most of the time they're dupes, they're good dupes, and sometimes they're even better than the original. I have to be honest. I mean, sorry, but yes. This is a good one. So far, so good, W7. Okay, so for palettes, there are too many options. We have these 3, which all are dupes from the Huda Beauty, of course. So we have Django palette, which is called Panther Toucan. Then we have Bare All eyeshadow palette, which is called Exposed. I also have a bigger palette, and this one is called Racy, and this is the dupe for the Huda Beauty Naughty palette. Even has that crazy shade that everyone was talking about. I already tried this palette. It's really good palette, and I don't think I'll be using this one. I really want to do something simple and just really quick, because I'm picking up my brother, as I'm mentioning in every minute. So I don't want to do anything crazy today, even though I originally wanted to wanted to dip into this palette, this toucan one, which would even match the top, like orangey tones and this beautiful shade. But I'm sorry, maybe we can do it in another video, but today I'll be dipping into this boring neutral palette. I want to be boring today. I don't feel that confident wearing eyeshadow, especially colorful eyeshadows in public, so I want to keep it safe. I'm so sorry you guys, and I'll be doing this one, but I'll just do something really quick and just maybe 2 colors and that's it. Okay, I forgot to film, I'm so sorry, but I dipped into the shade 8 because these shades don't have name, so this is shade called 8. It's like a peachy neutral color, and I'm putting that one all over my eyelid. And yeah, I just wanted to keep it really simple and just really quick. I already used this palette, so I really like this one because it's neutral, it's boring and basic, and that's me. I don't know from which collection it was, but I had the pink one from her Haze collection, and that was horrible. It was terrible. It had like oil in that palette, and it started leaking. I don't know if that eyeshadow palette was actually like expired or no, like oil, like it had a lot of water inside. How how is that possible? So I threw it away. $38 eyeshadow palette I threw away because no one would want that. It was so and it smelled like spoiled water, or how do you say it? It smelled horrible. My BPD came a bit because it made me really angry. Look what I'm doing. It has no mirror, see? But yeah, it just made me so angry because I spent so much of money on that crap. Like sometimes with Huda's palettes it's hit or miss, and sometimes usually it's a miss, but I love Huda. She's my favorite makeup like brand and everything, and through her I started to do makeup, so I kind of support her. I'll dip a bit into this shade, or maybe into this one. Okay, I'll dip into the darker shade, which is shade 9, and I'll put that in my outer corner. Eyes are done. I blended out a little bit. I put the shade 8 on my bottom line, and in the inner corner I put this shade, which is 5, like the light one, just in my inner corners to brighten my inner corner, because I don't want to use any of the shimmers, even though the shimmers are really good and creamy, but I don't feel like I want to use shimmer today. Moving on to mascara, I have another Huda dupe, of course. It's the Lash Coat Waterproof Top Coat Mascara. So it even has like the same water drops all over the packaging, which is super cool. And this was, I think, only £4, which is insane. And yeah, I believe this is just a top coat when you put on first mascara and then you put this one, so then your mascara is waterproof. But I wanted to try it on its own. Okay, so this is a gel. It's just a gel. Okay, so I'll put mascara on, and then we'll put this, and then when I'll be taking off my makeup, I'll film myself if it's really waterproof. Is that okay with you? Because I thought this is a mascara as well. I didn't know that this is actually gel. But okay, so I'll be using this Ag Natural Colourpop mascara because I don't have mascara from W7, because I thought this is like a waterproof mascara, but it's just a coat. Yeah, but I cannot read. Okay, so I'll do my mascara off camera, and then I'll film how I apply the waterproof coat. Okay, mascara is on, as you can see. So let's apply this waterproof top coat. Okay, so it's just like a clear gel. Let's see. I mean, we won't see anything. Doesn't smell like anything. Oh, it smells a bit chemical, like a chemical. Should I apply it? I apply it on my bottom as well, so to really see if it has some effect. It kind of glued my eyelashes, not gonna lie. I don't know if you use this on top of mascara or before mascara. That's a good question. But it is applied, we'll see. Lips. Favorite part, right? So for lips, I have 3 different things. First, we have a lip liner. We have a lipstick. Just from the packaging, you can already tell what kind of dupe that is. And we have lip balm as well. From the packaging, you can already tell what type of dupe that is. Okay, let's start with lip liner. It's called Lip Twister. And I have mine in the shade... Rioja, I don't know. So let's start with the lip liner. It's basic twisting lip liner. It's even called Twister. So let's apply that. More pinkier than I thought it's gonna be. Okay, it's not the smoothest application, to be honest. I don't really like that tip, I don't know, but it's really smooth. The lip liner itself. This is too pink. I don't like pink lipsticks. But at the same time, I'm glad that I purchased this because I don't have that many pink. Okay, the gel is gluing my lashes. Like when I do this, it's like it's gluing with the bottom lashes. Yeah, it feels like glue. Guys, oh my god, did I do something wrong? Do you think I was supposed to apply it before mascara? Shit. It's gluing my lashes. Oh, I did a mistake. I don't like it. So the waterproof coat is not for me. Maybe I'll try it one more time before applying mascara and then I'll give you the feedback. But so far I don't like this. Okay, let's move on to the lipstick. I have mine in the shade Naked Desire, and by the packaging and by the color you can already tell that this is dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, right? I don't know if this is the Pillow Talk shade, but I don't think so it is. We're gonna go over the lip liner. I don't know if I should apply also this on top. I kind of swatched it and it doesn't have any like color to it or anything. It's slightly glittery, like a pink glitters. But I mean, we can try anyway. It doesn't have any scent whatsoever. How is this one called actually? My Atlantis lip gloss. Okay, so let's apply My Atlantis. But I don't think it's gonna have some color. Oh, it actually has. Did you see that? It has. I got lipstick on my teeth again. It has like pink reflections. Really smooth, doesn't glue my lips. Also, what I wanted to mention, the coat dried out, so now the lashes don't stick together anymore. But it made them look really glued up, really like spidery type of lashes, which I like. I like that type of lashes, but it really glued them together. And if it's waterproof, now I'm kind of scared that they're gonna stay like that for a couple of days. I got lipstick on my teeth again. Okay, that's better. Proof I applied too much of lipstick on my lips. Oh, but I really like this makeup look, guys. I can definitely go pick up my brother like this. This is really cute and I really like it. I mean, it's gonna be dark anyway. Oh, it's gonna be dark anyway. And I'm realizing it just now. So I could definitely use the Toucan palette as well because no one would see me. Okay, I'm a complete mess today. But even though I think I did a pretty good job, my hair are already dried as well, so they're a bit messy, they're a bit wavy, and I like that. I'm in a really good mood, you guys, because I know that my brother is coming and he's bringing a lot of sweets. I also forgot to mention that I didn't purchase any highlighter. I don't use highlighters. I don't know, I just don't use them. I think that when I apply highlighter, I feel like it's giving me a lot of texture on my skin and I don't like it. And also when I applied, like you can see like my tiny bumps I have on my face. That's why I kind of don't use highlighters, and I actually prefer really glowy and dewy foundations, because then it gives you that type of dewy highlightery look. I don't think I actually even need highlighter, but this is really exciting. This is the last step. Of course it's a setting mist. I already have from them this one that I use almost every video, and this is the Dew Over Acid Watermelon Hyaluronic and Fruit Complex mist. But this is like a skincare mist. This is not like a setting spray. But I purchased because it was finally available again on the website that I purchased everything from. This was again available. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this was really huge back in the days, like 2000. I don't know when they came up with this, but people were all over this dupe, because I believe this is a dupe for the ABH setting mist, like with the glitters, or is it MAC, or I don't know who it is. But this is the Ready Set Glow Illuminating Setting Spray, and I have mine in rose gold. They have silver, gold and rose gold. I actually wanted to purchase gold, but then I was drawn more towards this rose gold one. To be honest, I don't like really glittery and shimmery setting mist or setting sprays, because maybe I was doing something wrong, but the little drops always stayed on my face. That's why I never like this type of things. But I'm scared that with this I'll ruin the whole makeup. But let's apply it because it's gonna be dark anyway. I'm scared. Oh my god, the lashes again. Did you see how they glued together? Moment of truth. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna press it into my skin. Do you see something? Is it giving me something shimmery or glowy? Oh my god, you guys, I really do love this makeup look. I don't know if it's giving me some glow, but I think, yeah, like here or somewhere. You cannot see those shimmers in it anyway. It's okay. What do you guys think? Oh my god, I really love this look. Shit. So that was it for today's video. As you can see, we kind of completed the whole face using W7 products. Comment down below if you have something from these brands, and if you like something, or if you don't like to support these brands that are duping another brands. I'm really interested to see your comments. That would be really lovely to read. We have a visitor. He's waiting for my brother. Hi! I am really happy how this whole look turned out. Yeah, I kind of wanted to use one of those funny palettes, but then I kind of freaked out, and now I realized that it's gonna be dark anyway. But we can try that one in another video. I have to talk really quickly because my battery is dying. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel if you're interested in my makeup videos or book related videos, or like my hair journey about mental health. You can also follow me on Instagram. That helps me also a lot. Oh my god, I've never speak that fast in English. And I will put also how I will wash my face if the top coat of that shit works. Hi, hello. My makeup is still on, as you can see. So as promised, I'm gonna just wash my face. We'll see if the mascara or the top coat is really waterproof, and if the mascara will come off eventually. Shall we? My brother is filming me. So I'm gonna use the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, and I just spit some of it on my mirror. And as you can see, I'm a bit drunk as well because I'm drinking a strong beer. And I just like to rub it on my face. My brother is filming me, but that's fine, we're gonna work with it. That's why I won't be filming, because of his presence, because I know he's gonna send it to his friends. So let's see the eyes, if it's really waterproof or not. Hey! But I'm rubbing my eyes and the mascara is still on. The mascara it's still gonna be on, but since I'm really rubbing it with this sponge, then it's coming off. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one, you guys, and I love you. Oh my god, did you just say I love you guys? Okay, I love you guys. Bye, and have a nice evening. Bye guys.